if you have not seen the previous videos, on one of them we did this tag, and if you notice, this tag is more shabby than this. These are more grungy. See the difference? Now, these were the ones that were done with dry flowers, and I glue the cutout. I glue it to the page like this, so that we could see the continuation of the pattern on both of them. I didn't do it on this one. This time I'm not gluing this in here. I'm not. And I'm going to save that for something else. Like the piece that we took from here, it was the one that I used in here on this tag. See? It was the one that was from there. So these lines were in there because there was like a bird cage, but I continued the lines in here so that they were all over. Anyway, so what I was thinking of doing this time is to do it differently. I am going to use vintage photo and kind of color that area and leave that area like that. Now, I don't want this to happen that I put the line and I forgot where it was. So I'm just gonna put the flowers without putting the line. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do today. And today, before I put the flowers, I'm gonna decide on what I'm gonna put in here. And I wanted to use some of the birds that were given to me by Miss Tommy from Paper Crafting with Miss Tommy, and I put them in here. Where they are? Oh, here they are. So I selected some of them to put in here to use today. So let's see which one we're gonna use. This one is flying. Let's see. Oh, maybe that one, because I wanna continue like, but I don't wanna put it on the side. Let me see if I have one facing the other way and a larger one. Like this is larger. You know me, I am an artist, so I have to put it somewhere because you have to be leaning on something. We can use this one and continue I can finish yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, before starting to doing scrapbooking, I was painting for many, many years. You can visit my channel, Online Painting School. Thanks, Miss Tommy, for your beautiful birds. Oh, there's an area that was not fussy cutted, so let's see if I can match the background. Like that. Okay, and then let's do a tiny bit of shading underneath the beak. so that it on the leaf underneath the beak. Or maybe highlight that beak. Let's highlight the beak. Let's see if we can highlight the beak. So I took acrylic paint and the stylus, and I painted a dot in the eye, and I highlighted the beak and a tiny bit the head and a tiny bit the belly. Okay, so my bird is ready. So I want to put then in here a butterfly, and I'm doing all this before I put the flowers because then I'm gonna match the flowers to my design. So let's see what I want for butterflies. I have my butterflies in here. Ooh, I'm looking at these butterflies that I have in here, and I like that blue or the green. Okay, so I know now that I'm gonna take one of these butterflies, but I don't know which one. So depending on the flower, I select the butterfly. Okay, I decided I want to put purple flowers, so I found a purple butterfly, and I'm gonna put this away. And this purple butterfly, I believe it was in the set, botanical set from Tim Holtz. There's a larger one. Should I use the larger one? I'm not gonna use the larger one because I don't wanna overpower the bird, which is already kind of doing it, but it can be at a different place than the bird, you know, on a different plane. So the bird can be farther away and this can be closer, the butterfly. So that means this is gonna go this way. That means that we're gonna put purple flowers, and then for this, to match these, I'm gonna put a tiny bit of the twigs, gather twigs, okay? Not too much, just to cover a tiny bit those white lines. Okay, so now we have to decide what color we're gonna put in there. Okay, this one is clean. And ooh, this looks so pretty. But it's more pinkish. What do you think? I think why not? Okay, so we're gonna put this color in here. And maybe I can bring a darker one. Let me see if I can bring a darker one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that in there. The thing is that they're missing their center, those flowers. What do you think? Should I not? Well, you cannot tell me, but I'm doing it because it looks weird. That flower looks weird without the center. Plus, it has white in here too. It's purple and white. So I think it looks prettier. Okay, so let's glue the acetate. So I'm gonna cut the excess. Now I'm gonna glue the remainder of the piece. It's too far from me. Oh no, I put a lot of glue in there. I was showing. Well, hopefully it will dry clearly. Was not thinking. Thought that was not gonna show. Okay, this you're gonna get on the next, as soon as I do the next project, because in there I will be showing you some things that I cannot show you yet, because I was waiting for some item to do something special. That's why I had to be doing this, because that item has not arrived. But as soon as I can do that other project, oops, on all sides. And now we can put this in here. I don't know, it looks like it looks that it doesn't belong there. So I'm gonna cut it down and put it on top of one of these papers. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, I like that. I like this underneath this. Okay, I'm gonna cut it down. This time I'm gonna just use the scissors. Ooh, I like that. So I'm gonna build it up, load this underneath that. You know, just invent. Let me go closer so you can see what I'm doing. See, it has like a leaf and everything, and it's gonna look prettier. I even think I'm gonna glue it on top. Let's see, on top of that. I'm gonna glue it on top. Inventing, you know? Inventing. I think it looks prettier, don't you think? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Because otherwise it was too choking. So this is the final result. Now I have to go because my son wants him to cook him something. But it's a journal card, and this is the back, and this is the front. And it has some flowers. Isn't that beautiful? I believe this was not done too straight. So, before I go, I'm going to mark some in here. Well, that's all right, you know? This is for having fun, and I did really have fun, and I love it. I love it, and this is for me. I'm just doing some examples and a journal with examples, and later on I may do a journal for somebody else that wants to buy it. But for now, I am putting all the samples that I'm doing in a specific in my journal so that I can refer to them. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna ink it. I may ink it a tiny bit with the pink. That's all I'm gonna do. Let's do that. Let's do that, and we're gonna be done. And only so that we can cover the white. Okay, have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.